It's your boy Gangsta Mac, aka Fleetwood Mac, aka the Shotgun Bushman, aka Survivor Live. It is, man. Um, this is just my thoughts on Nintendo Switch conference that was recently, what I'm saying, debuted a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying. Currently checked it out. I watched the conference. And say the least, man. I peeped it out. Long time Nintendo fan. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Nintendo since a youngster. I'm pretty sure everybody that's been gaming, you know what I'm saying, been rocking with Nintendo, you know what I'm saying, since a youngster. It was down to the first real good console to really come out back in the early, I guess, 90s, I guess, 80s, 90s or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know, old school console, so Nintendo back, you know what I'm saying. But I watched the conference, man. I'm not gonna say I was disappointed, you know what I'm saying, cause I really went in it, you know, not really giving it no thought at all. I just really wanted to see, what Nintendo was up to, you know what I'm saying. Being that I'm really much of a hardcore gamer myself, you know what I'm saying. I'm real hardcore, you know what I'm saying, with these games. So I basically like my games hardcore, you know what I'm saying. I done kind of, grown up, you know what I'm saying. All those games we all done grew up. Family grew up off Nintendo, with the kiddie games. I can respect him for doing the kiddie games and still doing the kiddie games, but man, I mean, come on Nintendo, man. Damn near all your users done grew up, man. I mean, it's time to kick it up a notch, man, and get the hardcore gamers and casual gamers what they want, or just damn to just give us everything, you know what I'm saying, in this console. But what I seen, I mean, from the game launch, well, the game lineup, I'm not gonna say the launch, but the game lineup, it looks alright. To me, it looked a little better than the Xbox, you know what I'm saying. Game lineup that they got as of now for the Xbox One. Jesus Christ, that Xbox console game lineup is just atrocious for this year. I hate to say it, but come on, man. Even Nintendo shit game lineup looking a little better than y'all shit Xbox. I mean, but you know me. I ain't no fanboy or nothing, but I'm just rocking with the best that's out. And right now, that's the P4 as of now. You know what I'm saying? For me, that's my console of choice right now. But back to the Switch, man. I mean, I like portable. I like portable game systems. You know what I'm saying? I own the Vita. Proud on the Vita. Even though Sony ain't really supporting these shit anymore, but Sony, man, come on, man, you got one of the best handhelds out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support your shit, Sony. Put that goddamn Vita, man, give us give us hardcore gamers what we want. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Nintendo, caters to that casual crowd, and kids, man. Which I don't mind, because we kind of need that in the genre. But whenever you making consoles constantly catering to casuals, and you just blocking out the hardcore gamers, and it's just crazy. But to say the least, game selection, I seen that Splatoon. It looks alright. I was kind of laughing my ass off because this dude on stage looking like he was dabbing. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little fake dab to the little Splatoon game, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it was just hilarious, man. These Japan cats is just on a whole nother level. But Splatoon looked it alright. I wasn't too impressed with it, but I mean, it looked alright. Then they had this game called Arms, where you actually use the like the little controllers, to box with, somewhat similar to like a old school type punch out game, I guess, old school Mike Tyson punch out type shit. But they was using it to box and shit. That looked it alright. I mean, it was like on some kiddie type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we had Mario Kart, which I wasn't too enthused with, because you keep giving us Mario Kart after Mario Kart and Mario after Mario. Mario damn near 20, 30 years old right now, man. So I'm about sick of Mario. You know what I'm saying? I think the only game that I really seen that I really cared about was the 2K. They didn't even really even show that. So you know, it was like in the commercial they had for the trailer. But that's about the only one I'm really excited for, man. You know what I'm saying? The NBA 2K. But then again, you know, NBA 2K is a multiplayer. But you know, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind playing it on the go. You know what I'm saying? The launch price of the Switch, man, got released for I think $299, which I think is kind of high, man. You know, that console should have been at least $250. I mean, for extra $100, so you go out and buy your PlayStation Pro that's way more powerful than that handheld / hybrid, you know, console Switch. You know what I'm saying? That Nintendo the release, man. You know. Then on top of that, man, the peripherals. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Pro Controller, $80, man. Steering wheel, they didn't even have a price yet where you snap in the controller so you use it as a steering wheel. I mean, come on, man. Come on, Nintendo, man. Y'all charging too much, man, you know, for y'all extras and shit, you know. And it's just too many extras you're going to have to buy for that system. By the time you get finished buying extra controllers and peripherals and all kind of other stuff, man, I mean, you gonna be at damn near $500-$600, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, it's crazy, you know. Then the battery life, it was saying, you know, for you know, these real graphic intensive games, you might just be getting like from 2 to 3 hours of battery life on this shit, man. So I mean, they gotta tighten up, man. I mean, there's nothing they could do about it, but I mean, this shit gonna get expensive if you gotta buy external battery packs just to power the system. You know what I'm saying, on the go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Then you know, your graphics might take a hit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you undock it from off the docking station that they have, you know what I'm saying? You know, to kind of dumb down the graphics and kind of save up on the battery life, man. Which is crazy. I mean. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? With the things that they got going on, the way how they got this console built. I mean, you know, for all that money, you know, you can just put that towards a better system and just keep it in your house. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I mean, you know, being that I got my Vita, I don't really see myself really wanting one, but it's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? To see what Nintendo got to offer to the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the peripherals is high as hell. Which I'm not too fond of that, because that shit gonna add up quick. Plus, you gotta buy your games. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. Now the controllers on it, that's another thing too. You know, the controllers are real small, so I don't know how that shit gonna fit in people hands. You know what I'm saying? Especially people with big hands, man. I mean, these controllers are damn near small as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just small. It looks uncomfortable to me. You know, but you know, they're gonna have you know, extra controls and shit that you can buy, like that Joy, I think it's called a Joy. I mean the Pro controller, the Pro Joy controller, whatever they call it. But that thing is gonna be expensive, man. I mean, damn the $80, $70-$80 for that. I mean, come on, man, it's crazy. Then you know, you got these little straps that you can put on the controllers also. You know, to where you can enhance the button functions on it. God knows how much that's gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just gonna be expensive, man. You know, to try to invest in this console. From what I'm seeing as of now, controller's gonna have haptic feedback. You know, 3D, like this type of 3D haptic feedback type shit. You know, which look interesting, but you know how Nintendo be coming. They be coming with gimmicks all day. You know what I'm saying, for their consoles and shit. So you're just gonna have to see what it's gonna look like, you know what I'm saying, and what it's gonna play like, you know, when it drops. March, I think it drops in March 3rd, you know what I'm saying, March 3rd it comes out, and it's gonna feature 720p graphics with a 6-inch screen, 720p resolution on that thing, and God knows if it'll be the resolution is gonna get bumped up whenever you dock it. They haven't really even talked about that, but it will be a nice feature, you know, if you dock it, if it'll go up to 1080p or some shit, you know what I'm saying. That 720 on the go, that's kind of low, you know what I'm saying, for that price. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Nintendo needs to adjust this price for this thing. You know, 250, 200 would have been the sweet spot, I think. You know, not 300. Like I say, for extra $100, man, you can buy you a fucking PlayStation Pro. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know, a little better. You know, quality game. And saying that this thing is gonna have somewhat similar to the PlayStation share button. They're gonna have their own little type of share button where you can take snapshots. And they say later on in the future you're gonna be able to record video, which I find that hard to believe when Nintendo is constantly pulling people videos down off YouTube. How you gonna expect people to share a game that they playing on your console if you pulling the videos? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. So we're just gonna have to see. Then they saying that they're gonna charge for online. That's the first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's enough we paying. You know, we gotta pay subscriptions for Xbox, PlayStation. Now we're gonna have to pay for Nintendo. I mean, you know, just think about the people that has all 3 consoles. But they're gonna have some people out there that's gonna be getting all 3 consoles, or already have them already. People that's already have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One already. You know what I'm saying? Just think, you know what I'm saying, how much you're gonna be spending, man. I mean, this shit gonna get expensive just to keep all this up. So I mean, to me, you're gonna have to make your choice upon which console, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna be gaming on. At least one, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I picked my one console that I want to game on, and that was the PlayStation 4, because I got tired of buying all these consoles generation after generation after generation after generation, man. For the past couple of years I've been gaming. I just got tired of it, you know what I'm saying? So I get stuck with one console, which is the P4, and basically my PC that I built, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years back, which I'm about to rebuild again whenever these new AMD chips come out, man. But that's a whole nother topic, you know what I'm saying, right there, you know. But I just choose, you know, to pick one console and stick with that, you know, particular console, cause like I said, man, you know, gaming shit get expensive. I mean, you paying $60 for games. Like I said, Nintendo coming into the market, you know, with a I'm not gonna say a hefty price, but price is kind of high. But then again, you're gonna have to buy all the accessories for this thing. I mean, like I said, that shit is gonna add up. That's gonna add up real quick, you know. Gonna add up real quick, and plus the battery life on this thing, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I went into the conference not really, you know, paying too much attention to it, because I wasn't really too overly impressed. But the things that I seen did look interesting for that particular console. I can respect Nintendo, you know what I'm saying, for catering to the casual crowd, but like I said, you know, damn near all your gamers that was gaming and playing Nintendo throughout the years, man, we all have grew up. Cause I'm a person that grew up myself, man, playing Nintendo, you know, having fun playing Mike Tyson, Punch-Out, Paperboy, Metroid. I'm talking about the first Metroid, you know, where you had to put the Justin Bailey code in, you know what I'm saying? Kid Icarus, Akari Warriors. I mean, the list go on and on. I mean, that classic Nintendo, you know, really was a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, for its time when it came out. You know, good classic games that I still play right now, because I still got my first Nintendo, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, I plug it up from time to time and you know, game on it, you know what I'm saying. My shit still work, you know, it's still brand new, you know what I'm saying. But with this new stuff, man, this console is like a hybrid between a handheld and a console, you know. It's like Nintendo just put all the Nintendo systems together and made just this one, you know, which is cool in its own right. But you know, like I said, I'm good, you know what I'm saying. I'm sticking to what I got. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm sticking to what I got, because I invested, you know what I'm saying, in my games. Well, those are my thoughts for the Nintendo Switch, you know what I'm saying. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my other videos up on the Tyght Wayz channel, you know what I'm saying. Y'all holla at your boy.